everybody, it's Karen here. Oh goodness, I forgot my earbuds. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Sorry, it's kind of gonna look funny. I am super excited to be back again this Wednesday. I've got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna cover a few different questions. The first one is gonna be how to support our kids who are having big emotional expressions in public. Everybody, tell me if you've been there. Raise your hand, give me a high five or a like, or just pop a 1 in the comments if you've ever been in that situation. I definitely had one of my kids who was a big emotional expresser, and it was, it happened in public quite a lot. And then the next one I want to talk about is a little bit for bigger kids, is like how to support our kids to contribute around the house. I know a lot of parents have that value of wanting their kids to do chores. So we're going to talk about some tips for that. And yeah, I think the sound will be better, but it's going to look a little funny. Okay, and then there's a lot going on in our world. The potential for experiencing both heaven and hell are really high right now. There's a lot of people dealing with tough stuff. I definitely have people in my life who are experiencing challenging diagnoses. There's challenging things in the world. There's parents and kids getting separated due to a government policy right now. A lot of us are feeling that. So I want to just offer some tips about how to be most effective in dealing with these external challenges that we face on the planet right now. And it's, we're giving a lot of opportunity, and it can be overwhelming to know what is the most constructive way to respond. And so, so those 3 things. If those sound interesting and you know people who could use this information from a mindful parenting, conscious parenting perspective, then please share this video. I would love to get this information out wider. I'm always bringing forward information that I'm not seeing spoken of or written very much, and so I feel compelled to share because I think it is so very useful for our human evolution as parents, as kids, to speak to these things. So that's what I'm here doing. Thanks for sharing if it resonates with you and you know people who would value receiving this information. So let's dive into kids and their emotions in public. So I have it broken down into a few steps just to keep it simple. One is to let go of our own judgment. This might be the hardest part. There is a lot of judgment against parents that how our kids show up in the world is a reflection on our parenting. So I want to let you know off the hook that that is not true. That is absolutely not true. So how your child shows up in the world, whether they're melting down at, Chuck E. Cheese, or they're being, experiencing detention in high school because of some misbehavior, that is not